1300 hours Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Daman Zaman. The headlines. The Prime Minister says anti-peace elements will be eliminated in cooperation with the provincial governments. The Naval Chief has stressed the need to enhance bilateral cooperation among navies of the participating countries of Indo-Pacific Sea Power Conference for Regional and Global Maritime Security. The Independent Permanent Human Rights Commission of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation has termed Indian illegal exercise to redraw and delimit electoral constituencies in the illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir as violative of the international laws. In India, 2 pilots have been killed in a crash in Chhattisgarh state. And now the news in detail. The Prime Minister Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif says anti-peace elements will be eliminated in cooperation with the provincial governments. In a statement today, he expressed grief and sorrow over the death of a person and injuries to 13 people in a bomb blast in southern area of Karachi. The Prime Minister also expressed condolences with the bereaved families and prayed for early recovery of those injured in the blast. Meanwhile, the Interior Minister Rana Sanaullah, while taking notice of the Karachi blast, has sought a report from the Chief Secretary and the Inspector General Police Sindh. The Sindh Chief Minister Syed Murad Ali Shah, also taking notice of the incident, has summoned a detailed report from Additional Inspector General Police and the Commissioner Karachi. The Ministry of Religious Affairs and Interfaith Harmony says the process of submitting applications for the government Hajj scheme through banks is continuing and 43,554 applications have been received so far. In a statement, the ministry said Hajj applications will be received till today. It said due to limited time, the last date for submission of forms will not be extended. The ministry asked the applicants to verify their particulars from the ministry's website: passport, health certificate, Saudi approved vaccine certificate, and a token amount of 50,000 rupees must be submitted along with the Hajj application. The Chief of the Army Staff General Qamar Javed Bajwa attended war game session at Khariyan aimed at refinement and crystallization of formations plans. The Army Chief also witnessed field demonstration encompassing perfection of drills and procedures and validation of new concepts, proficiency enhancement on newly acquired technologies. He commended the operational readiness and preparedness of the formations against an evolving threat regime, while further emphasizing on learning relevant lessons from the ongoing conflicts around the world. The Chief of the Naval Staff, Admiral Mohammad Amjad Khan Niazi, visited Australia to attend the Indo-Pacific Sea Power Conference 2022 in Sydney. The conference discussed common goals in the Indo-Pacific maritime domain of the 21st century and highlighted the importance of joint efforts on maritime security and maritime ecosystems. The conference was attended by more than 40 naval delegations and about 700 defense companies. On the sidelines of the conference, the naval chief met his counterparts from Australia, France, Japan, Kuwait and Spain and discussed issues of mutual interest and bilateral maritime cooperation. According to spokesperson of the Pakistan Navy, the visit of the naval chief will further enhance bilateral cooperation among the navies of the participating countries for regional and global maritime security. The Independent Permanent Human Rights Commission of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation has strongly condemned the Indian government's recently concluded illegal exercise to redraw and delimit electoral constituencies in the illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. In a statement, the Commission termed it as violative of numerous OIC and United Nations Security Council resolutions, as well as the international human rights and humanitarian laws. The Human Rights Commission of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation said these wicked measures are aimed at converting the indigenous Muslim population into a minority within their homeland and obstruct the exercise of their inalienable right to self-determination. The Commission, while rejecting these measures as illegal, reiterated its oft-repeated call of the United Nations and international community to play their due role to pressurize India to abide by the relevant United Nations Security Council and OIC resolutions. In the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, the Indian troops and a dreaded agency continued their violent coordinated search operation in different areas of the territory today. According to Kashmir Media Service, the sleuths of India's state investigation agency, along with Indian paramilitary and police personnel, launched raids and searches in Srinagar, Islamabad, Anantnag, Jammu and several other places of the territory. The agency is seizing documents, mobile phones, laptops and other material during the house raids. In India, 2 pilots have been killed during a crash in Chhattisgarh state, according to Senior Superintendent of Police Prashant Agarwal. The incident took place during a flying practice at Swami Vivekananda Airport in Raipur city of the state. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website radio.gov.pk, and you can also watch the live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News.